All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome. Hopefully, everyone can hear me. Um, Tonight, we're going to talk about tactical arbitrage, reverse sourcing, and the tools we've made and the tools, we've been using for a long time, and probably some other people's tools, depending on how time goes and questions. If not, we'll pick that up in another webinar. So, any questions you have? All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome. Hopefully, everyone can hear me. Um, Sorry, some feedback from YouTube. Um, so, if you have any questions, hit that Q&A button. We'll try and cover whatever we can there. If you're watching on YouTube, just leave something in the comments below. And we're going to get right into it. So, reverse sourcing is huge for us. If you're using tactical arbitrage, um, it's awesome. If you're not, you want to sign up. It's $1. You can get I believe it's if you use my code, it's a 10-day trial. So I assume everybody's using it, but if not, you can go to ta.shawnmayo.com and put my name in, and you can use it for $1. If you're not subscribed, shoot me a message on Facebook after this, and we do have some other stuff if you sign up with our affiliate link. But that's not what this webinar is about. We'll have another webinar on Tuesday for people who haven't used tactical arbitrage. Tonight we're going to talk about what you can do with reverse sourcing. So I've probably been using tactical arbitrage more than almost anybody else. So we have 2 accounts. We run them all the time. If you're not able to process everything you can or you think you can, we have a service where we can do that for you. I have a whole team that works on lots of people's accounts, mine included. So we're always running regular scans and always running reverse scans on 2 different accounts, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and processing that. So if you get your settings down, you get all of that other stuff, your settings, your filters, everything else going, then you should be doing very well. Yeah, I'm getting a little feedback. Hopefully that sounds a little better. Now, so we have about 11,000 files saved, so or leads saved. So what we do is, we're looking for products that we could potentially buy, not just are ready to buy right now. So we'll select items that are, let's say, for example, we want to buy at 50% ROI, we're going to buy stuff at 40%. Or, if you want to be at 30%, make it 20%, or whatever it is. You want to have a little buffer because, it's a computer doing this stuff for you. So if if you want to be at 50% and something's at 49 or 49.5% ROI, then it's never even going to show it to you. And you want to be able to make those decisions. Tools like tactical arbitrage should only be narrowing that stuff down for you. So if you're doing something where it's cutting you off right at that same point, that's not ever going to be any good, because as we all know, the prices are constantly fluctuating up and down. So you want to have a little buffer zone for the first thing. And then tactical arbitrage makes it so easy now that you can just be notified. So I wish I could share my phone screen with you. I could show you that, I get these emails now that this 500, 600 items have been updated, and I get them multiple times a day between 2 accounts. So depending on how many items are saved, and you can do this in the settings. I've made a bunch of videos on this. I'm really not going to get into it, but if you go to the settings, you can set it up where you can set up just to be notified when it hits your ROI and is in stock. So we're looking for out of stock items, and we're looking for things that aren't quite meeting our criteria. These are the best things really in tactical arbitrage when you're sourcing. And mainly because, I don't want that stuff that's always in stock. I want that everybody can buy all the time. You want products that, are out of stock right now, or go in and out of stock. So when it goes in stock, you get that notice and you can go and buy it. So I got a bunch of questions about our step ahead tool. So that's not super tied to reverse sourcing, but I'm going to try and answer those. It's really, Alex has said probably besides storefront stalker, it's probably one of the most important things for you to have. If you have storefront stalker, you really should, and if you've never used or seen my tool, you should really check it out. We put a lot of time. It used to be a spreadsheet, and it was super popular. We're subscribed to well over 1,000 different stores. Tactical Arbitrage doesn't have 1,000 stores, but everything that we think, every store in Tactical Arbitrage in the 5 busy platforms. So not Japan because we can't read the emails, but US, UK, Canada, we got Mexico in there, we got Germany. I think that's it right now. And Australia. So we've got all the main ones, not Mexico. I spoke too soon on that one, but so there's 5. So we subscribe to every store that's supported by Tactical Arbitrage, and then and then there's a lot more that we think there's either Xpath out there or people have created their own, or we have we create Xpath, or we sell Xpath, or there's sites that we've asked to be included in Tactical Arbitrage, or they're just sites that we use that Tactical Arbitrage can't do. Like sites like Nike are just incompatible with the software. Just the way they've built things, Tactical Arbitrage can't make an Xpath for that. So basically anywhere that you would source at is included in this in here. So what that means is we have 1,000 different stores. They don't all put out a message every day, but a lot of them do. So when you buy from any of these stores, or you go there, you sign up for their mailing list, we get those emails. So there's a lot of people who and services who have maybe created things for they have an API where you can get the best deals at those deal sites. This is nothing like that. The stuff on the deal sites is not what we get. We are actually subscribed to their emails. I have real people on my team that read every one of these emails. Well over 30 to 40,000 emails a month we go through. So I have multiple people working full time. So deals are being added constantly. So 16 to 20 hours a day, deals that are being added as the emails come in. So, you can figure over 1,000 emails a day we go through. Most of them are not good for people who do online arbitrage. So we only add deals for people who do online arbitrage. So, I think one of the first ones that I said, well, we're really going to have to, this isn't going to be something that could ever be, done by a computer or software. We're really going to have to look. And that was a store, and I don't remember who it is anymore, but this store had, hi Chris, I don't have a course. We've done a lot of training for Tactical Arbitrage, live training, but I don't have a course. We create a lot of software for people who do online arbitrage. So we talk about software, we talk about other courses. If you're using Tactical Arbitrage, you really don't need anything. You click on that videos tab on the right, and I'll show it to you when we get into the share screen. Alex himself, the developer, has created so much stuff out there. Christopher Grant, who's a partner of mine, and he's working on other things now, but him and Nate McAllister, he did a thing. I don't have links. I'm not affiliated or nothing for it, but he does have, I think it's called the Tactical Academy, something like that. And it's gotten great reviews. So, if you need more training, go check out my videos on YouTube. There's probably hundreds of other videos, but I probably made 100 videos on using Tactical Arbitrage that are on YouTube. So between what Alex has made, what's out there for free, you may not need anything else. So, I'm not pumping you up to buy a course. I'm just here to show you how I do things and, what software I have, software that I've created and what other people have created. So, with the step ahead, you don't need Tactical Arbitrage. So all it's going to do is show you the deals. Now, as I was saying, if there's you know, you got we get an email that says $100 off of these motorcycle helmets. You know, these 10 helmets. It's not going to be any good. You know, because if we're trying to find stuff in bulk, like with Tactical Arbitrage or X-Ray or any of the other similar tools that are out there for that, it's not going to help. But, you know, there's a lot of times where all beauty 10% off, 15% off your first order, things like this. And I'm going to show you the deals right now that we have. You know, and there's usually, I would say, in the range of 300 to 500 different deals. And I'm just going to show you guys this real quick because this isn't really what tonight's call is about. Hey, Steve, sorry, yeah. Mike said that Alex just dropped about 25 new videos in the last 24 hours. That's right. Just search for Tactical Arbitrage. You'll see a ton of videos from me, but look for the Tactical Arbitrage channel. Subscribe to that. And inside the Tactical Arbitrage, it has links to all those videos as well. Mike had also asked if the step ahead files can be uploaded directly into TA to populate the discount table. And yes, so there's a big thing with Tactical Arbitrage and with the reverse sourcing and with what I had already mentioned, so you can have it auto update. So you can download all the deals that mesh with Tactical Arbitrage. So if it's something you can do, like a certain percentage off store-wide, or the gift cards or the cashback, we put all that into a file, and Alex had added that at a period in the past where it can be imported. So you hit one button in the step ahead, and all you have to do is upload that into Tactical Arbitrage, which we'll show you how to do here. I mean, it literally takes like a minute to do all of that. So I'm going to go ahead and log in, and we'll share the screen for you guys. Is it a direct upload, or does the file have to be message first? It's a I'm not sure what you meant by message first, but it is a direct upload. It's exactly in the right format, so you really don't have to do anything. And I'm going to show you, we're going to do it right here. So I had just logged in. So these are the current deals. I'm logged in as a regular user, so you guys can kind of see what you would see. So if you are subscribed, and if you want to sign up for this, if you're not already using it, I know most of you guys probably are, but you can go to Step Ahead. I'll put it in the chat. stepahead.shawnmayo.com. It's $29 a month or $29.99, something like that, and you get a bigger deal if you. A lot of people subscribe by the year. I think it's $249 for the whole year, so you're getting an extra couple months for free at that rate, and it's super easy to use. All the deals are put in here by a person. As you can see, we put in the start date and the end date. A lot of times we get the deals in here. Right now, there's 283. You know, a lot of times we're putting in deals that don't start until the future, because they'll put in, you know, on Tuesday, they'll say, we have the sale starting on the weekend. So you can start running your scans and build a list of products you want to buy before the sale even starts. And then you can also select by country, as I showed you earlier. You can also show only stores that are supported by TA, and beyond that, only stores that are UPC sites in TA. So if you wanted to put, if you wanted to download the discount file, you just click this one button here, and it downloads it. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then you would go into Tactical Arbitrage, and we would go to the settings menu. And I believe it's searching and then price adjustments. And under here, under set discounts, you can click on this, and then you can enter all the discounts you want, or you can just click import discounts. And then we're just going to choose the file. And let's find that. So we selected our file, we hit upload, and then all the discounts are now in here. And the way it works is, if it's something that's going to mesh with Tactical Arbitrage, it will put it in the column 1. If it doesn't mesh with Tactical Arbitrage and there's either a gift card or cash back, it's also going to put that in there. So the first column may be blank because that was a store deal, but column 2 is the discount gift cards, as you can see here, and then column 3 is the cash back. So even if there's no deal that would work with the store, they're still going to show you the discount gift cards and the cash back. So a couple other things you can do here is you can select custom stores. So you can select whatever stores you want to see, and it's going to populate the whole list. So you can select that as a custom store. And then when you go back over here, you can click on the View Custom Stores Only. And it's only going to show you the stores that have the custom deals. Another thing you can do is deal history, and that's where you can select a store like, let's say, Bed Bath & Beyond. Let's get down there. And then it's going to show you the complete history of all the deals that we've ever had for Bed Bath & Beyond. So let's say, Christmas is coming up. We could look at, or Black Friday or Cyber Monday or whatever, we could look at last year's deals for whatever holiday or whatever time period. And you could, kind of think that maybe the same deals are going to happen this year that happened last year. And you could do searches ahead of time before they even announce their sales. So, that's a few things that we do. Yes, there's probably going to be a replay of this one, whoever you are. T. Mammoth is saying, but in all those roles, are the discounts / deals all stackable? Well, most sites let you use, yes, a discount gift card and and cash back. You'll have to check, the rules for each individual cash back site. We try to use ones that are going to mesh with the other ones, but the rules are always changing. But we try to keep up to date on that. So we try not to use the ones that don't work. Are you not able to see my screen? I got a few messages that you couldn't see the screen. Okay. I'm going to try re-sharing because there may have been a problem seeing the screen. Were you guys able to see, could you just say in the chat or wherever if you could see me show you how to upload into Tactical Arbitrage? Okay, maybe Tactical Arbitrage wasn't shown. Okay, I may have just been sharing that one tab. I'm not sure why. I reshared the whole thing here. So all we have to do is, if you go to Settings, and then Settings again, it'll take you to Settings menu. Under Searching and then Price Adjustments, there is, I've made several videos on YouTube for this, but you can just click on Set Discounts, and then click on Import Discounts. and you'll be able to upload your file. Hit upload, and then it saves it all in here, whatever data is in there. Now, it's obviously just a text file that you're downloading and then importing again, a CSV, so you do have to update this whenever you want. You hit clear all if you want to remove it, and that's really all there is to uploading it into there. Can you guys see my Tactical Arbitrage screen? The settings screen right now? That doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm sharing my whole desktop. Okay, I'm resharing, so all right, so let me know when you can see the screen. Okay, Ted says he sees. Okay, so people are seeing it now. Okay, great. All right, so once again, you can go to settings and settings again, and then if I scroll back up to the top here, we're under searching in settings, and then price adjustments. So if you click on set discounts, you can just click on import discounts, and that's really all there is to it. You import it, and then select your file that you downloaded right from the step ahead and upload it. You never even have to open that file. All you have to do is download and then upload again. And you can do this every day or however often you feel you need to, or every time you run a scan, and you're going to get all of that information. Right, it's under virtual books. Yes, under set discounts is right under virtual books for the people who said they've seen virtual books. Okay, so I think that's about it for the step ahead. Now, for reverse sourcing, I'm going to go back over here. The limit was recently raised to 25,000 items in your save list. Right now, I have 11,000. I have 11,000 items saved between my folders. So basically what we do is we're going to save everything we can that are not quite meeting our search criteria. Products that are we're looking at 50% ROI, so we're going to go from 40 to 50% ROI, and we're going to go from and we want to find those products that are out of stock. Some people had asked if I meant out of stock at Amazon or out of stock at the source. We always mean out of stock at the source. If a product's out of stock on Amazon, it's like the holy grail to us and should be to you as well. So they kind of look a little strange. Let me see if I have any right now, if we haven't updated that folder. There should be, we have a lot of folders in here. So these are what I call $0 products. Let's see what's in here. So a $0 product is an item that Amazon may see as selling for $0. Okay, so those are products that sold out on Amazon. So this is kind of, the holy grail of what you want. This is the items that you can't find, that you have a source for, but are sold out on Amazon. So right now, this product is, you buy for $7.08. It's selling on Amazon for $0. Everything in this folder it actually has not been updated in about a month. We just don't seem to look in here often enough, kind of forget about it. But these are the kind of products you want. So, which is kind of good for you because now you have, some examples. It has a price to source at, but it's going to show up as $0 for the buy box price, which means it's completely sold out. There's none on Amazon, none from the sellers, none from none merchant fulfilled, none FBA. So it's showing the gross ROI as negative. See, you have negative profit, negative ROI, and the sales rank is just going to continue to go up and up and up. And it's doing that because there's no one to buy it. There's nobody that can buy it because the price has just continued to go up. So these are the kind of items you want to source, it's kind of the first step. Obviously, you're going to want to check, sales history, rank, all of that stuff. So we can see from this product that the price just has huge gaps in it. So this blue line is the sales price, is the marketplace new price. So when you see big gaps in here, that means that that none were available for sale for this whole period of time. None were available to buy.